Oh, oh my gosh. All right, well, that's a way to start this review. How are we doing, guys? What's up? All right, I think my camera's good. So basically today what we're doing is a little early review for the Jordan 8 Chrome, which is going to be dropping later this month. It's a sneaker that's actually been pushed up. I believe the exact drop date is August 28th or 29th. It's going to be in the title, the exact date, so you guys will see it there. But basically, we got the sneaker coming soon. And man, these are actually pretty nice for Jordan 8s. We haven't seen some good 8s in a minute. So I'm actually very excited to make this review here today, and I hope you guys will enjoy all the details we show about the sneaker here. And if you guys do want more content like this, go ahead, feel free to subscribe and like down below. Don't forget, we're going to be using this camera for some vlog content very soon, so you guys are going to see that on the channel within the next week or so. So stay tuned, and well, maybe a little longer than a week, but probably about the next week or so. And yeah, that's really what I can say, man. Let me know what you guys think about the Jordan 8 Chromes. Don't forget to check out my TikTok streetwear auctions down below if you ever want to come cop some streetwear, support your boy. That's the best way to do it. Or again, another way you guys can do that is check out my Instagram page down below. Don't forget, we're doing the Kobe 5 Dodgers giveaway this week. We just did a giveaway for the blue tile Nike SB Dunk Glow. So make sure you guys, again, go check my 2026 highlights. See who won that. The guy who won that, keep in mind, your pair's going to be getting mailed to you next week. I'm going to mail it probably directly to you, because keep in mind, your boy is going to be a little bit busy. So, yeah, we're probably just going to send that straight to you instead of me going to the post office doing that. It'll save me a little bit of time. Or I'll have my brother do it. So, yeah, stay tuned for that tracking update, brother. We'll DM you that. And congrats on winning that. And stay tuned for the Kobe 5 Dodgers giveaway coming on my Instagram this week. So I hope you guys will enjoy. Thank y'all for always keeping the vibes chill. And man, let's get into reviewing the Jordan 8 Chrome. These actually look really, really nice in hand. I'm going to say that. So right off the bat, I'm going to put these back in the box just for 1 second to show y'all, well, what we got with the box right here. So you guys can see the box main detail right there. You got your boy MJ. I don't know if you guys can see that. Here, let me there you go. Oh, yeah. Now you can see MJ. Yeah, there we go. Boom. So you got MJ on the box right there, as you guys can see. And then, boom, we got the tag right there. I want to always show you guys this up close so you guys can get a good view. There's a view of an authentic pair. You guys need to see what the tag looks like. There you go. There you go. That's a real good view of that. So, aside from that and everything we got there with the Jordan 8 Chromes, basically, let's get into diving into the sneaker. So, I'm going to take both the pairs out right here since I was only showing one of them, right? And I feel like with this sneaker, you got to kind of show them side by side to get the best kind of view going here, right? So let's do that. Basically, all right, so you guys can see on the top of the box right here, so everything we got with the sneaker here, I'm gonna make sure I can see just so my whole view there. Okay, bet. So you guys can see the 23 right there and kind of that Velcro strap, which keep in mind goes around the whole entire back of the sneaker. That's one of the main parts of Jordan 8s. You do have that, again, adjustable kind of Velcro strap, so you can kind of change the length of it if it's a little like too tight for you or too loose for you. Again, you got this whole adjustable portion back here, so you can lift this up, right, and back down. I'm not really too concerned about, you know, peeling this up and down, because we're going to be wearing these today, so we'll kind of figure out what works best for us, right? But aside from that, right, we'll kind of just, I'm just going to leave the box right here. I don't need to set it down. But just looking at kind of like an inside view right there. There's an inside view of the sneaker right there, so you guys can see everything we got right there, kind of that chrome or silver look. And then boom, I'm gonna show everything else right there, kind of that chrome look on the toe box as well. So pretty nice. I like these. Again, it's not, again, a sneaker I would normally wear in my collection. I'm just not a really big Jordan 8 collector. But I do remember some of the first Jordans I would talk about with my friends right back in high school, right? Shout out to OG homies from way back, like 9th grade, 8th grade, man. But we would talk about like Jordan 7s, Jordan 8. I still remember, shout out Chase from way back. I don't know if he's watching this, probably not, right? He's probably busy doing work or whatever nowadays, right? But man, I remember one of the first pairs of Jordans he talked about him owning or really rocking and wearing, because he was like big into like playing basketball. He would wear Jordan 7s on the court, which I thought was kind of crazy, but I mean, I don't think that's that abnormal, because they do it like good. I mean, these are great for your ankles. Well, these aren't Jordan 8s, but similar in a sense to where they're both high tops, right? Where you're not gonna absolutely break your ankle if someone, you know what I mean, does you bad. But he was pretty good, so he didn't really have to worry about that. That's the main reason I was confused. I was like, bro, you can rock the low tops, bro. You're quick, you're good. But that, you know, I still remember those conversations. It was always fun, and I think it was like the Jordan 7, like oh my gosh, am I tripping here? Jordan 7 Raptors, I think, was the one that one of my friends had. It was a really nice color. It was like purple, black, and red. So I think it was those. But aside from me yapping about something that you know, forever ago, there's the top of the toe box right there. As you guys can see, we got kind of that gray, white, and black portion right there. You got the Jumpman in white, kind of that black background, and then the gray and white. Kind of like that yin-yang look almost is what we got with these Jordan 8 Chromes here. I'm just making sure we're good there. Okay, perfect. But look at that. Very nice look right there. I'm actually a fan of that. You can see the insoles. Nothing really crazy. I'm looking at these. It's just, again, white Jumpman, black insole. That's really all we got. Nothing too crazy there. But I will say this, there's more to show with the sneaker. Aside from the really nice kind of like nubuck material, right? And sorry for my southern accent kind of not letting me pronounce that correctly. Maybe I said it right, but nubuck, however you say it. You can see that's kind of the material they're really going with on this shoe from what I can tell. But I also want to show all this because it's a very, very nice portion of the sneaker. Look at the soles. Look at the soles in these. Look how nice this is. Probably my favorite part of the show. Was not really a massive fan of these, but when I saw the soles, I was like, okay, they clearly tried here. This honestly looks like MJ's signature. I'm not sure if I'm right or wrong there, but it does look like that a little bit. You know what I mean? I think that's just a portion of the sneaker they added kind of like a paint look, because you know what I mean? The reason I'm saying it probably just looks like more like of a paint look than a signature, right? And that's why I think I'm kind of tripping here. Because you can see they do that here on the shoe, right? Kind of on the top, right, towards the middle. Here, let me set the box down. This is annoying me. But they do it here, right? And let me make sure this is on. Here, and then back down here as well. So you can see that, I mean, there's no signature here. So I think that's kind of just a look for the shoe, you know what I mean? And really what they're deciding to go with. And there's back by the heel as well, just kind of all black in silver look right there. And then, yeah, of course, the 23 on the top of the toe box right there. And then, boom, just the overall look of the sneaker with, of course, the Jordan 8 Chrome. Just make sure we got a good view right there so you guys can see everything we got. I mean, very, very nice shoe. I know we got kind of a funny, not a funny angle with the camera today, but we're using the new camera today, as y'all can see. So hopefully the angle's working good. I'm just using this because my other camera mic's been kind of broken, so I'm getting that fixed. And then we're going to use the old camera again. Y'all will see that in some of the content like next week, stuff like that. But aside from the Jordan 8 Chromes right now, let's hop outside. Let's do an on-feet review for these. Show you guys what these look like on feet. How good are these when you're rocking them? Because I have a good feeling that when you're wearing these are probably very nice. So let's dive into that, do a little on-feet review. And yeah, we're also, what else am I going to do? I got to take some photos for these for Instagram and post a photo on them for TikTok. So, or not a photo, but reel. So let's do that before I wear them because I got to keep them brand new for that. So let's go, guys. All right, squad, so we're here and we are recording this, but basically I'm trying not to it's kind of funny. So I got the shoes on, but these worms keep like appearing, bro, like everywhere. So I'm trying not to crush those guys right now. But aside from all that, basically we're gonna do the review right now. You guys can see the sneakers look real clean on feet, so hopefully that's a good view of them. Hope you guys will enjoy them. Let's get into it, just so you guys can like kind of see a little bit of what I'm talking about there. I mean, these are very good on feet. They do take a bit to put on, but once you get them like adjusted to, you know, like your foot size and all that, bro, they're very comfy. So let's do that now and show you all the on feet portion. See what I'm talking about? One of the worm dudes, bro, pulled up on me. I actually don't mind doing this though. Let me show you these a little bit. See these in the grass? Look at that. Very, very nice. I know I don't mind this at all. Getting the soles a bit dirty. I am gonna wear these and enjoy them. So, you know what I mean? This is just the start of that basically. But yeah, I mean, very, very nice. Here, let me move though. Anyways, guys, I hope y'all did enjoy this on-feet review for the Jordan 8 Chrome. Let me know what you guys think about the sneaker. Again, we got some real nice details in this pair that just make it a wearable sneaker. And yeah, a good one for the collection. I think these will end up being decently popular. It's not one that like I'm going insane over, but I can see why they have some hype. I can see why people like these. It's been a minute since they've done them. It's that chrome colorway. People always like chrome colorway Jordans. I've seen them on, I'm trying to think, I think it was the Jordan 6 Chromes not too long ago. People like those. I think those are still doing some pretty high numbers. And there's a couple other pairs, again, with this similar colorway. People really like it. So that's what I can say about the shoe. Wearable colorway, and we're heading into the winter time. People are going to be looking for kind of bigger shoes to keep their feet warm like this. So yeah, these are also dropping back to school time, so they'll probably do all right. But if you guys do want more content like this, feel free to subscribe and like down below. Let me know what you guys think about the sneaker. Don't forget, I think that drop date's August 29th, so don't miss out on that release date. Sneakers, other retail locations, etc. that will have this pair. You guys can also check out my TikTok streetwear auctions down below. Don't forget, if y'all want to, we have tons of streetwear available there. If you guys ever want to cop something off us, shout out everyone that supports us over there, the people we're partnered with. We have so much other stuff coming too on these other like live platforms as well. We probably will do some other stuff over there, so stay tuned. But man, we've really been rocking with TikTok lately. We actually got a shoe stream coming towards the end of the month. We're doing a lot of Supreme and other stuff like that today, so stay tuned. If you're a fan of Supreme, hey, we got a lot of that today. Boxers, I'll do some tees. We got some new t-shirts today, so I'm going to be running those on live. And yeah, again, as I mentioned, we're not giving away this sneaker next to my Instagram. We're giving away the Kobe 5 Dodgers coming on August 15th. So make sure you guys don't miss out, all right, on that giveaway, which I'm actually going to be posting this week, so you guys will have some time to enter in that, and we'll announce it a little after the release. So don't miss out on that, guys. And yeah, that's really what I can say. Let me know what you guys think about the Jordan 8 Chrome. Very, very nice sneaker. I love everything we got here. And here's a little photo of my cat right here. As y'all can see, being a big baby, as she usually does. But that's it. Here's the Jordan 8 Chrome. Let me know what y'all think. And yeah, I'll catch y'all next one tomorrow. Hopefully I see you guys then. Peace out, squad.